Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you can subscribe to my channel and receive everything you need to scale your cleaning business to six figures and beyond. Wow. So yesterday I talked about how to bid, 7 tips for bidding, which is really important. Like I said, April is bidding season because so many individuals that bid and actually won contracts in January are not doing the retention part that I always talk about when I talk about the 3 pillars for a commercial cleaning company when it comes to customer attraction, customer acquisition, and then customer retention. A lot of individuals really don't understand how important the customer retention is as well. You can get all the contracts you want, but if you're not keeping the contracts, it really doesn't matter. So you want to understand what you need to do to get the traffic, how to acquire the contract, and how to keep them. And April is such a busy time frame because about 90 days is all it takes to see that this is not the cleaning company for me. And guess what? It could be that they're looking for you. Over 50% of the contracts are turned over, just continually being turned over. So that creates a lot of opportunity. And what I love to hear is if you're doing marketing for like getting contracts and you hear someone say, we've had the same company for over 15 years or 20 years, that means that company is doing an outstanding job. I always like to say they're the Chick-fil-A of commercial cleaning because, Chick-fil-A, I personally feel Chick-fil-A's service is outstanding when it comes to the way they present the customer experience, to how quick they are, to how efficient they are. I just love Chick-fil-A. I don't have any Chick-fil-A stock, but I love the way they handle their customer service. So I always like to say you're the Chick-fil-A of cleaning businesses when you're able to differentiate yourself because you have outstanding customer service. And that is a part of retention. It's a part of it, as well as, really making sure that your employees do an outstanding job, quality control inspection, and all of that. So now I'm going to talk about bidding. I'm not going to actually show you in this video, I'm not going to show you the production rate, but I am going to explain to you why you need to be concerned about the other factors in addition to the actual bid part. Now, on the next video, I'm going to show you the actual numbers that, how you derive your bid. But on this video, I'm going to talk about the factors that you want to pay attention to. So one of the factors is understanding the production rate, which I'm going to go into understanding that on the next video. In addition to understanding the production rate, you have to look at how open a space is as opposed to how cluttered. Is it open or is it cluttered? That makes a big, big difference when it comes to cleaning. You can get to the items to clean a lot faster if it's open, of course, than if it's all cluttered and packed in and you've got to go through a lot to get to the space to clean. The second thing I pay attention to is the frequency. How frequent am I cleaning? Am I cleaning once a day? Am I cleaning once every other day? Am I cleaning 2 days a week, 1 day a week? You would be surprised, somewhere around 20% is how much you get to increase the amount of profit you keep when you clean more often. So it definitely benefits you to clean a space more often than less often. So that's something you really want to pay attention to when you are doing. So is it cluttered or is it open? Am I having to clean once a week and they're going to leave the trash there all week and it looks like I'm only cleaning once a week, but actually I'm cleaning more than that because everything that I need to do has just been waiting on me to do it. Now, I've had places where you go into them and you're only cleaning once a week, but they've done everything. They've emptied the trash, they've kept the bathrooms up, but I've gone into places that they want you to clean once a week and it is absolutely a mess. There's no paper towels, there's no toilet paper, the trash is overflowing, the vacuuming hasn't been done, the break room is just a mess. And that's when you're going to really, really, really kind of like lose a lot because even though you're doing that 1 day, you're actually doing probably like 3 or 4 days of cleaning in one. So pay attention to that, the frequency. The other thing you want to look at is what skill sets do they require? Do you have to have a supervisor on site? Is it day porter? Do they require you to have floor equipment? Do you need to leave the floor equipment there? Do you need to have something else special to clean with? So look at the requirement for cleaning. All of that are the X factors when it comes to understanding going further than just the production rate. And let me say, I'll even add in another one, and that's the cleaning standard. Now, the cleaning standard should be high. Your standard should be here, and the customer should expect this. So you want to make sure yours is a big difference. But the cleaning standard is probably going to be a little different in a dental office, in a doctor's office, in a physician's office, than it's going to be in just a general office. Now, you want the standards to be so close that they can't even tell. Because I am a firm believer in cleaning for health and how that makes such a big difference. So, are you ready? Are you ready to do your bidding? You understand how important the bidding is. It's a part of the acquiring. You've got to know how to bid and close. And I always say, you want to make sure that you take them from the problem and you give them the promise. And the promise is you're going to do an outstanding job. So take them from where they are with the confusion and they're running around looking for these cleaning companies and they're stressed because they know they can't get to their core business, which is doing, taking care of, if you're looking at a dental office, taking care of the person's teeth, or if you're a physician office, or if you're a law office, they're taking care of their clients. And the last thing they want to have to be concerned about is cleaning. So you want to make sure that you take them from the problem to the promise, and that's what you're supposed to do. And a professional cleaning company will do that. Now, if you want to know more about the 3 pillars that I talk about to really scale to a 6-figure cleaning business, how to start getting 6-figure cleaning business contracts, how to be a 6-figure cleaning business boss, if you want to know all of that, then guess what you can do? You can sign up for my free masterclass on how to create, how to have a 6-figure cleaning business. That's right, from scratch. How to have a blueprint to scale your business from creating it to taking it within a year to 6 figures. So if you'd love to know that, then bring pen and paper. I will give you actionable items you can implement immediately. There's nothing, taking notes and all that's great, but implementing is the key. So I will show you how you need to implement this right now in your cleaning business to start getting focused on how to get to 6 figures and beyond. So if you'd love to know that, then click and register for my free masterclass. I'd love to see you there. Bring the energy. And until next time, be safe and take care. Bye-bye.